The 2024 Toyota Tacoma finally looks like it has the goods to go toe-to-toe with modernized mid-size rivals such as the Ford Ranger and Chevy Colorado. Not only does the all-new Taco have brawny bodywork, but also its interior finally qualifies as contemporary, with an attractive aesthetic supplemented by crisp digital displays. The Tacoma lineup is also more diverse than most alternatives, offering 2 cab and bed configurations. Power comes from a new turbocharged 4-cylinder with different output levels, the mightiest of which is the hybrid iForce Max that makes 326 horsepower and 465 pound-feet of torque, more than any competitor. That setup is standard on the new overland-oriented Trailhunter trim and the top off-roader, the widened TRD Pro. Most models also trade the archaic leaf spring rear suspension for more sophisticated coil springs, yet another example of the Tacoma's newfound competitiveness. What's new for 2024? The Tacoma is fully redesigned for the 2024 model year, which marks the mid-size pickup truck's 4th generation, along with inheriting a variant of the body-on-frame TNGF platform shared with the recently redesigned Toyota Tundra. The new Taco receives updated powertrains, more modern features, and a wider selection of trim levels, which includes the newly introduced Trailhunter that's geared towards people who enjoy overlanding. A turbocharged 2.4-liter 4-cylinder powers every Tacoma. However, the engine comes in myriad forms and pairs with either an 8-speed automatic transmission or a 6-speed manual. Rear and 4-wheel drive are both available. The base 228 horsepower Turbo 4 is only found in the entry-level SR, and the rest of the lineup gets mightier iForce variations with up to 278 horsepower and 317 pound-feet of torque. The iForce Max, automatic only, rules the roost with 326 horses and 465 pound-feet. It's a hybrid setup featuring an electric motor between the engine and transmission and a small nickel-metal hydride battery. While all Tacomas feature a body-on-frame construction, there are 2 different rear suspensions. The SR5 extended cab, and the TRD PreRunner are buoyed by old-school leaf springs, whereas the rest have coil springs that provide a better ride. Since the Tacoma makes its bread playing in the dirt, the off-road focused models have the hardware to go almost everywhere. The Trailhunter and TRD Pro, specifically, are fortified with underbody protection, knobby 33-inch Goodyear Territory R/T tires, and some exclusive suspension components. The latter include a standard disconnecting front anti-roll bar and unique 2.5-inch dampers with remote reservoirs. Toyota hasn't revealed max tow ratings and payload capacities for all Tacoma configurations, but the automatic-equipped iForce powertrain is rated to pull up to 6,500 pounds. Meanwhile, the hybrid iForce Max is capped at a 6,000-pound tow rating and can carry a payload of up to 1,709 pounds. Inside, the redesigned Tacoma makes big strides in both design and packaging. The dashboard boasts nicer materials along with high-resolution screens and traditional switchgear. While most Tacos have a 7.0-inch digital gauge cluster, TRD Off-Road models and up feature a larger 12.3-inch all-digital unit. A head-up display comes standard on the Limited and above, with those models also packing heated and cooled front seats. Speaking of seats, the TRD Pro offers an isodynamic seat with an air overoil system that's designed to better control body movement on uneven surfaces. Every model also benefits from a raised seating position with similarly added headroom, meaning the driver no longer feels like they're sitting on the floor. A more adjustable steering column should make the truck more comfortable to more people. Like its predecessor, the 2024 Tacoma is offered with extended cab, called extra cab, and crew cab, called double cab, body styles. The extra cab only pairs with a 6-foot cargo bed, but the double cab is offered with either the longer box or a shorter 5-foot version. An 8.0-inch touchscreen is the standard infotainment system on most Tacomas. The limited model is when the bigger 14.0-inch touchscreen gets involved, and it's also the centerpiece on the Trailhunter and TRD Pro. Every model includes standard wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. A wireless charging pad is optional, as is a JBL audio system. The latter even includes a Bluetooth speaker that can be detached from the top of the dashboard.